but my body doesn't hold muscle tone the same somebody else's body does. It is not genetically in my muscle fiber to just
Mhm.
be like, oh, I can do 5 reps and I can have great lean muscle. I and I'm not a heavy person, but that's what I thought. Like I thought I want to look the healthy athlete, lean muscle tone. Again, what I put in myself as a unrealistic expectation when there was nothing wrong with my size. Like I can't change the sticks I have for arms unless I exercise, not change the number on the scale.
Yes, so and I wanna kinda talk about what you're talking about. There's something wrong with me, I need to look like someone else. Like,
Yes.
it and I wanna speak about this. We talked about this last time, but I talked about it with
Yeah.
someone at some point in
Yeah.
time.
It was last time. Yeah.
But, God made us so uniquely that all of our
Yeah.
fingerprints and DNA are different. And
Yeah.
I want to notice that when we feel like we don't belong when we're young, and this is a very, very common experience for nearly every single young person.
Yes.
I feel like I don't belong, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to belong by looking like or being more like the group of people that I most admire.
Yeah.
Right. And I want to notice how our shift moves off Jesus and what Jesus says who we are in him.
Mhm.
And like and it moves off of even being like him as most admired. It moves into being, if I'm more like them, then I'm not going to feel so weird. I'm not going to feel so alone. I'm going to feel like I belong to someone.
Right.
And so I'm going to try to be someone else
Mhm.
so that I feel like I can finally fit in.
Yeah, so you asked what piece my parents again, I love my parents and all of that walk made me who I am today.
Yep.
But one of the things that I grew up in the church. My parents served in the church. I raised my kids in the church and serve in the church. But one of the things I realized is I didn't say enough that God made you to not fit in. Like we spend so much time trying to fit in, and my parents didn't share their walk and say those words like, no, you were made to be you.